Kurunji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurunji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurunjischoolnkl.in.
Good morning students. In this video session, I would like to explain about one of the kind of connective tissue. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುನ್ನಾಡಿ videos already we complete several connective tissue types, that is a loose connective tissue completed. In the loose connective tissue again classified into the several types, areolar tissue, adipose tissue, these and all completed. So I am beginning with some of the recap of the previous video, and in this video I will tell about discuss about dense connective tissue and irregular connective tissue. Okay, along with that one of the connective tissue type that supporting tissue. Here students see on the board here connective tissue types. Generally connective tissue is classified into the three categories, three types: connective tissue proper and skeletal tissue and fluid connective tissue. Everybody focus on the pointer places. Now here connective tissue proper again classified into the two types. One is a loose connective tissue, dense connective tissue. Just recall the previous video's concept. In the previous video, loose connective tissue, I said about areolar tissue and adipose tissue and reticular tissue. Up to adipose tissue completed. See here, areolar tissue having the several type of cells. That several type of cells function everything you know. Fibroblast cells, mast cells, macrophages and plasma cells, adipocytes. These and all several cells. Fibroblast cells are synthesis of fibers. Mast cells are four important structures, four important secretions: bradykinin, serotonin, heparin, and these and all anticoagulant, some of the vasodilators, and then macrophages engulf of the any pathogen agents, and then plasma cells producing the antibodies, adipocytes, storage of the fat, these and all we discussed. And then come with adipocytes. These adipocytes again divide into the two types. One is a WAT, mean white adipose tissue, and BAT, okay, brown adipose tissue. These how to remember: brown adipose tissue is presence in the infants, okay, in the childhood, correct na? In the alphabet letters here B is a first letter, I mean in the first series AB, correct na? So when our age in the first infant stage will be there. In the infant stage, which adipose tissue is there? Brown adipose tissue. And white adipose tissue. In adult, white adipose tissue is there. So here what I said in the previously, brown adipose tissue is a metabolically active. So that's why in the infant babies are in a very chubby in the infant stage. When they are attains the 5 years, that chubbiness will lose, very fastly will lose out. So brown adipose tissue is easily melt out or metabolically active. White adipose tissue is not at metabolically active. It consuming purpose, it will take lot of time. So that is the reason if the adult one, if his person is a fatty, that fat is not at reduce not fastly. Okay, then now come with a reticular connective tissue. Reticular connective tissue, one of the connective type, that is a connective tissue proper, that is a loose connective tissue. Reticular word itself, it will give the something information to you. In the reticular, all the cells or fibers are arranged into the reticular net like. Reticular means a net like projection. So reticular connective tissue contains reticulocells or reticular cells or reticulocytes, whatever it is. These site anna cell anna similar words. These reticular cells are secreting some of the fibers, that fibers are reticular fibers. Whether you remember or not, connective tissue contain the three type of fibers. What are the three type of? One is a collagen fiber. On the previous video already I explained about collagen fiber is abundant protein in our body, correct na? Then along with the collagen, elastic fibers are these reticular fibers we see. Now these reticular fibers are present in reticular tissue. Okay, so these reticular fibers are synthesis from are secreting from the reticular cells. These and all creating the interconnecting network. Interconnecting network means it is arranged into the staggeredly, not at any proper way. So interconnecting network it is formed, and then by the formation of the interconnecting network, it is gives the some of the supporting frame of the some of the organs of in our body. That body organs are lymphoid organs. What are that lymphoid organs? Lymphoid organs, lymph you studied in the previous classes, okay, earlier classes. So that lymphoid organs are example, bone marrow is one of the lymphoid organ, and spleen is one of the lymphoid organ, and lymph nodes are lymphoid organs. If you have any free time, please be check in internet the lymphatic system. When you see in the lymphatic system diagram, that and all having the network like threads, vessels are present at total all our body. So that network like projections by the happened by the these network reticular connective tissue. Okay, these reticular connective tissue presence in the lymphoid organs. That lymphoid organs getting the support framework like strengthen these bone marrow and then spleen and lymph nodes. Along with that reticular lamina, somewhere you heard this one. When I explained about epithelial tissues, epithelial cells are placed on the basement membrane. That basement membrane again divided into the reticular lamina and then basal lamina, correct na? Reticular lamina is down and basal lamina is up layer, correct na? Now these reticular lamina also made up of the reticular connective tissue. What I said up to now, here reticular lamina is containing with the reticular cells. That reticular cells secreting the reticular fibers. These reticular fibers are to making the interconnecting network are supporting of the frame, supporting framework to the some of the lymphoid organs, and then that examples are bone marrow, spleen, lymph nodes, reticular lamina in the basal membrane. Okay, then next come with another variety of the connective tissue proper. Connective tissue proper, loose connective tissue only. Loose connective tissue is up to now completed. Now we are going with a dense connective tissue. These dense connective tissue, dense means density means a lot more, correct na? Density means it has a more density. If you say like that, those and all heavy more things are present. So in the dense connective tissue, few cells are there. Along with a few cells, more fibers are there. But loose connective tissue, fibers or cells are arranged into the very loosely. When they are arranged very packed, tightly packed, it will form to the dense connective tissue. So in the dense connective tissue, it is a few cells and more fibers are present. These and all, along with more fibers and few cells, little ground substance also is there. Little ground substances or matrix like. Then these and all based on the fibers. Based on the fibers, three type of fibers kadanan. Based on the fiber presence, arrangement, fiber arrangement, here these dense connective tissue is classified into three types. Okay, pointer place paranganana, then dense regular and dense irregular and elastic connective tissue. Then dense regular connective tissue, fibers are arranged into the a proper way. properly means arrangement is properly arranged. All the fibers are one by one, one by one, one by one. A proper arrangement presence we can identify it, we can see in the dense regular. So that's why they are given that name of dense regular. Okay, here fibers arrangement, based on the fibers arrangement, dense regular, that means fibers are arranged in the condition of a regular condition, regular arrangement. These examples are two examples, very very most important. One is the tendon, another one is ligaments. Another one is the tendon, another one is the ligament. Tendon, it is a connective tissue to attach it to the bones with the muscles, bones with the muscles. Okay, tendon, it is a connective tissue, dense connective tissue attached to the bone with the muscle. Such a type of dense connective tissue we called as a tendon. Now I will give an example to here. You are all are, when we are eating of the chicken or kebab, okay, you are plucking the meat, correct na, holding of the something bone of that hen or any that kebab piece, then holding that bone and then tearing that meat, correct na. And that time some of the muscle attaching with the bone, correct na, correct na. That attachment is done by the, given by the these tendon. Okay, now come with another thing. Okay, another type of dense regular connective tissue. Next, ligament. These ligaments are attachments are dense connective tissue, one type of dense connective tissue. Okay, dense regular connective tissue that will be attached to the bone to bone, bone to bone. Such a connective tissue we call as a ligaments. Ligaments, understand it nana. Here ligaments are attachments of dense irregular substances to contact with attached to the bone to bone. Tendon, attachment of the bone to muscles, bone to muscles. That is how to avoid the confusion of these two things. Tendon time T we are writing, correct na. When the T writing time, one is a horizontal line, one is a transverse line, correct na. Here that two lines indicate one is a bone, another one is a muscle. Two different things are attaching to each other. One horizontal line, one transverse line is attaching, correct na. So pen want to lift, two lines want to draw. That two lines indicates two different things are attaching. They say tendon. What are the two different things? Bone and muscle. Okay, and the ligaments attachment with bone and bone. Okay, when we are writing of ligament L letter, it is a, without lifting of the pen we can write with a single line. I mean one L line like this we can write without pen lifting, correct now. So that is indicates one single things, same things are attaching to each other. Okay, that is the bone and bone. This is the one bone, this is one bone. That bones both are same only na. So bones are, I mean especially at the place of joint places, these bone and bone attachments we can see in, that is a ligament. Okay, when you went anything of the orthopedician, orthopedic doctor, if any swelling happens on the any joint places, they will say something problem in ligament problem. Okay, or something swelling of the normal muscle, that is a tendons. Okay, I mean that some of the problem with dislocated time, that will be these and all. Okay, bone dislocated time, these two words we heard very promptly, tendon and then ligament. Okay, then this is the one of the variety of the dense connective tissue. In that dense connective tissue, regular. Then come with the irregular. Okay, the what is the differences to here to this, what is the variation here? Fibers are arranged into the regular order and then fibers are arranged into the irregular order. There is no any proper arrangement. Okay, irregular. So bundles of in this dense irregular, number of bundles of many more bundles of the collagen fibers are arranged. Okay, but that arranged are presented collagen fibers not yet arranged into the proper way, irregularly arranged. Irregularly arranged. Such a type of dense irregular connective tissue we can seen in the places of our body: periosteum, endosteum, and pericardium, and then heart walls, joint capsules, and deeper regions of the derms of the skin. See, sir, how to remember these and all words? First time we are hearing. How to remember? Then periosteum. Peri means a layer, outer layer. Peri means always outer layer. Osteum means a bone. See, a rough diagram I drawn in this column in the corner. In this bone, when you see the anything one bone, that middle of the bone one hole is there. Correct na? Hollow tube is there. Now that is a bone marrow. That is a bone marrow. The outer surface it is covered with one layer. That layer only we call as a periosteum. What it is? Periosteum. Bone marrow covered with one more layer, that is endosteum. This is the bone marrow. Bone marrow covering with endosteum, and the total bone outer surface is covered with periosteum. That periosteum, endosteum is made up with dense irregular connective tissue. That you should be remember. Okay, remaining parts about bone explanation time I will say one more time. These words again it will repeat. And then perichondrium. Chondrium means a heart. Sorry, pericardium. Chondrium means one of the folded muscle. Okay, whatever. Pericardium. Cardium means carda means heart. That peri means outer surface. So here heart is covered by the one of the connective tissue. That connective tissue example dense irregular connective tissue. Okay, and then joint capsules. Joints capsules. Nothing but when you see the anything ankle places or knee place, that joints are there na. That joints are covered with one capsule. That capsule is made up of a dense irregular connective tissue. Okay, not only this, deeper regions of the skin, our skin below layers, muscle is there na. That muscle places, deeper dermis is made up of these dense irregular connective tissue. Okay, then elastic connective tissue. Elastic. Okay, which type of fibers are there? Elastic fibers are there. What is the significance elastic? Elastic in nature, it is a stretchable. That only I mentioned here. Elastic connective tissue, that elastic connective tissue having the in which color? Yellow color. Okay, yellow color fibers. That yellow color fibers can able to capable of the extension and then recoil. Extension and recoil. That means it will be stretchable. When you release the pressure on that, it will be again recoil. Okay. When you see in which place of our body these type of elastic connective tissues are present, seen in a wall of arteries, artery walls and vocal cords. Vocal cords means our sound box is there na, voice box, larynx. In that larynx, vocal cords are there. That vocal cords are containing with the elastic connective tissue. Then now in this time I will give some example, general example. When you see any musical instrument of the guitar or veena or any other violin, these and all having the strings, correct na? That strings are fully stretchable. When the strings are cut, automatically that strings will be coiled like that type. So here vocal cords also having the elastic connective tissue. Along with that, trachea also having the elastic connective tissue, bronchus also having the elastic connective tissue. Okay, trachea is a respiratory part and then bronchi also respiratory part, you know. And then elastic ligaments. What is the ligament meaning? Ligament mean it is a attachment of the bone with the bone. L means a single line without pen lift. So that ligaments made up of the elastic proteins, elastic fibers, there are such a things we call the elastic fibers. Okay, up to now what we discussed mean connective tissue. That a connective tissue two types, I mean three types. In that three types of connective tissue, proper connective tissue, proper loose connective tissue, dense connective tissue. Yesterday video regarding loose connective tissue completed. Today video dense connective tissue. That dense connective tissue having the a few number of cells and more fibers are there. Little ground substance is there, and then base of the fibers arrangement dense irregular and then dense irregular. Then next one elastic, dense regular fibers are arranged into the proper order. That is a example tendon and ligament. Tendon is a attachment of the bone with the muscle. Ligament is a attachment of bone with bone. Dense irregulars are arranged, the fibers are arranged in the irregular manner. We can see in such a dense irregular connective tissue in the periosteum, endosteum, pericardium, and then heart walls, tricapsid walls are there. Heart that walls, joint capsule, deeper regions of dermal of the skin. And then elastic connective tissue, it is made up of the number of elastic fibers. These elastic fibers connective tissue having the ability to the capable of extension, elasticity, and then when the pressure is removed, it can recoil. Examples of these elastic connective tissue presence in our body, here wall of arteries, and then vocal cords, trachea, bronchi, and elastic ligaments. Okay, one important note is there. Okay, with small letters I mentioned. Okay, along with these type of connective tissue, one type of connective tissue we can see in the embryonic developmentation of the human being. The type of connective tissue, mucous connective tissue. Mucous connective tissue. That mucous connective tissue presents in the fetal embryo. Fetal embryo, in which place? Umbilical cord. Umbilical cord theriyumanana, a thread-like structure is a connection between the growing baby, embryonic fetal baby, and then with the connection of the embryonic growing baby with mother. That is the umbilical cord. That umbilical cord connecting with placenta. Correct na? That umbilical cord contain the Watson's jelly. Here mucous connective tissue present in the fetal embryo. That fetal embryo mucous connective tissue we call as a Watson jelly. Okay, it is a presence in which place? Umbilical cord. Important to the NEET questions. Okay, then next type of connective tissue, supporting tissue and skeletal tissue. Beginning video of the regarding the connective tissue, I said why the skeletal tissue we called as a supporting tissue, because of only one of the reason, our body having the proper shape and a proper support with the help of the skeleton. Okay, our body rib cage a proper shape, hands a proper shape getting by the these skeletal tissue or supporting tissue. These skeletal tissue and supporting tissue classified, grouped into the two types. One is a cartilage, another one is a bone. I think so. You remember one thing in this place. What you remembered? Some place Pisces explanation time. Pisces means fishes general characteristics explanation time. Two type of fishes. One type of fishes cartilaginous fishes. Another type bony fishes. Contractis and ostractis. Correct na? What is the significance? If the bone is an endoskeleton is made up of the cartilage, that is a flexible. Bone means it is a strong, okay, ridge. Okay, then I am in this video, in the before completion of this video, I will say about the little information about the cartilage. These cartilage also called as a gristle. What it is? Gristle. These gristle having a somewhat of solid in nature but semi-rigid. Semi-rigid means easily flexible. Okay, easily flexible, solid and semi-solid, semi-rigid condition. It containing with collagen and elastic fibers. Collagen and elastic fibers. Along with these, they are containing matrix. Matrix is a ground substance. That matrix we call as a chondrin. Why it is a chondrin? Here what it is? Chondro means another name of the cartilage. So cartilage tissues containing the matrix, that matrix we call as a chondrin. Correct na? Now that chondrin contains cells, that cells are called as a chondroblast cells. Chondroblast cells. Chondroblast cells. That chondroblast cells are present in especially inside of the cartilage. A particular places are there, that is a lacunae. That is a lacunae. I will explain by the diagram also. First you go with these chondroblast cells present in the lacunae, a particular box like chambers. Okay, that sometimes that chondroblast cells are inactive condition. If the chondroblast cells are inactive condition, such a cells we call as a chondrocytes. Such a cells we call as a chondrocytes. Chondrocytes are inactive cells of cartilage. Okay, one more time, cartilage, I mean skeletal tissue or supporting tissue grouped into the two types, classified into the two types, cartilage and bone based on their stiffness. Flexible bones, flexible supporting tissue called as a cartilage, and strong supporting tissue called as a bone. Cartilage also called as a gristle. It is a solid condition or semi-rigid, solid but semi-rigid. Semi-rigid will giving to the flexibility. They are containing with some of the fibers, that fibers are collagen and matrix. Along with the collagen, some of the essential fibers also is there, elastic fibers. Matrix also is there, that matrix we call as a chondrin. Now these matrix having the chondroblast cells. Chondroblast cells are present especially on particular place that we call as a lacunae. That inactive cells of the chondrin are these cartilage we call as a chondrocytes. Okay, that means chondrocytes are inactive, chondroblast cells are active. These chondrin are these cartilage are three types: hyaline cartilage, elastic cartilage, fibrous cartilage. About these I will tell tomorrow. Okay, I mean next video. In the diagrammatic representation, when you see these are the cartilage diagrammatic representation. Okay, the cartilage is covered by the one layer. That layer we call it perichondrion. Something somewhat of the similar word of these periosteum. Osteum means bone, peri means surrounded. Like here chondrin means cartilage, peri means surrounded. Okay, surrounded layer. So chondrin surrounded layer we call as a perichondrion. Inside of the perichondrion, fluid matrix is there. That matrix we call as a chondrin or matrix. In that matrix, some places a chambers like box like chambers are there, that we call as a lacunae. That lacunae inside chondroblasts are there. Chondroblast. Okay, then very important thing here, these cartilage is a avascular. Here I mentioned avascular. What is the meaning of avascular? Blood vessels are not at present, not at blood vessels. Any vessel supplying is not at there in the cartilage. So lack of blood vessel supply, how these cells are getting nutrients? Up to perichondrion, blood supplies are there. From the perichondrium onwards, diffusion process onwards, blood will be, essential particles and nutrient particles will be going to the inside. Okay, so here these cartilage is a avascular, taking the nutrients from the perichondrion with the help of the diffusion. Now just recall the today video what we discussed: dense connective tissue types and introduction of the cartilage.